All right, you had a moment at a gas station.
Yes.
What happened?
Oh, I drove in.
Yep.
And it was $1.12.9. I'm thinking that's pretty good.
That's all right.
And as I stood there, it dropped to $1.89.
As you, if
4 cents.
Now, if I was the guy, I would have waited.
4 cents. So yeah, well, the pump was resetting. The pump was resetting.
How good did that feel?
It was awesome. It was just a little anecdote but it's remarkable how far the price for gas has dropped.
Yeah, it is. It's down, what, 20 cents in the last little while?
Pretty much. The talk a month ago was about record prices, and since then, the rug has been pulled out from under the oil market. We're watching this morning another
so I can drive
drop
my car again, is what you're saying.
Pretty much.
Okay.
And of course the debate about carbon taxes added to the mix. But, the price for oil is down another 3% this morning. It's dropped 20% from its peak 5 or 6 weeks ago. Oversupplied market. The U.S. is at record production. China's demand is slowing. And all of this, the talk has been now about lower prices as we head into the driving season. It'll be interesting to watch what happens on the July 1st weekend. Of course, the conspiracy theories are always raising the price just before long weekends, which, of course, is not necessarily true, but nevertheless something to watch.
And isn't that called surge pricing? Nobody bats an eye.
Yes.
Hotels do it. Uber and all those guys do it. It's called, right? It's surge pricing. Nobody bats an eye at those ones.
If you go into the interweb, which never forgets.
And never lies.
2 years ago, during 2017, prices fell going into Victoria Day, the long weekend in July, and Labor Day.
There you go.
3 in a row. And then last year they went up
Conspiracy theory dismissed.
Just saying.
For now. Timmy's. Yes. We're all excited about this, Beyond Meat.
This is remarkable. They started the test pilot for doing Beyond Meat in their breakfast sandwiches on May 15th. And this morning, rolling it out across the brand. All 4,000 restaurants.
Every single restaurant. We were trying to get some today. We couldn't get some yet.
It's just because,
they're sold out.
This Beyond Meat craze, faux meat, vegan burgers, whatever you want to call it, pea protein and beets, however they make it, better living through science.
You and I didn't pass science, did we? Well, I did, barely. We'll leave it at that.
See, this is the thing. That's what the basis for all broadcasters. Anyway, they're rolling it out because, the demand is there. Beyond Meat's been the story, though, on Wall Street. Stock's up 300% plus from its debut just over a month ago. It did drop yesterday on a downgrade, down by 25%, which is not insignificant, but it's all about signing up new customers, and that's what Beyond Meat's doing right here, and Tim Hortons doing that deal.
And I guess the concerns are, can they supply? But it seems like they're handling it all.
Could be good for agricultural, producers in Canada here, because we are a pea producer, and all of the stuff that goes into these vegan burgers.
Good. You might see converting some fields into those.
Made in Canada.
Excellent. That's always good news. And one last thing, Tesla.
Yeah,
talking about range.
400-mile car.
So that's 600 kilometers.
More than that.
700 kilometers.
That's equivalent of a very fuel-efficient gasoline-powered vehicle, and this has been held some people back from buying electric cars. Range anxiety, right? But if you've got one that goes that far on a single charge, that'll be pretty good. Now, they're not saying Elon Musk is only hinting about this at this point, and not saying which one would it be, the Model 3 necessarily, not so. But this is the wave of the future, right?
What are most of them at now? 400K?
I don't think about that. I believe that's about the case. Yeah, and you can. It depends which battery option you buy, right?
And how you drive,
the more you spend, the longer range the battery would be.
All right. Well, it's good. It's one less exhaust going out. So.
Gas prices coming down, electric cars. That's the debate.
Bikes. Ride your bikes, everyone.
There you go.
I had to get that in there. I'm sorry.
It's a nice morning.
All right, Mike. Have a great day, sir.
You too.